Hello and welcome, my name is Easy and this is Fallout 4. Well, that's the guy.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah.
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
Right, yeah, okay. I'm just going to sit down here without asking you. Hello.
Drown your
Captain Avery
worries
said
in
you
cheap
can get me to
booze.
Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves Synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Yeah. So, tell me about them.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Alright.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Alright.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than mire lurks out there.
Okay. You know, we'll just,
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
let's go, look fellow.
Huh, Ellington likes you. Here, kitty.
Yeah, the last cat I came across right away and I had to go out and, yeah.
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Oh, might look jerky.
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're headed. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
So these are like island raiders or something? What's that up ahead? That the guys we're looking for to destroy the hell out of? Roar. That wasn't very hard. What's he doing? Oh no, my arm! Oh shit. Oh. Stay dead. I need a stim pack.
Look who's back.
Oh, there he is.
We're just getting warmed up here. You got
Okay, that was entertaining. What you got for me? Meat hook. You know what? We'll take it all. As long as I can carry it, I'll take it. Which is probably not going to be very long.
Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. See the fog on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Okay, you just stand there. I'll see if we can... Oh yeah, nice. Some pretty decent armor. Well, gear. Yeah. Ah. I'll take that. Bobby pins. Oh, anything in there? Red dress. Yeah, don't worry, you need it. What do you want to nick? Let's just move along. So the fog is kind of confusing. Someone on the right.
There's someone or something else here.
A fog ghoul. Oh, there was something else here. Can we, Oh, there's something else. You don't say. That looks a little weird, but alright. Yeah, okay, let's move along. Right, that's done.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
Oh.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Should be alright.
into the breach.
Wolf meat. Oh, sorry.
Chop it out. You like them puppies?
Yep.
We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Oh, maybe I should change it to my combat gear. Hold on a minute. Right, yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Hear that?
The
They usually stick to the deep fog.
hell?
Best we steer clear, but you never know.
What was it?
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Oh. What the hell is this? Hi, Maya, look. Come on. Oh shit. Good thing I chased back into my armor.
Say it's time for a drink.
Woo. To freeze me. Oh, okay. That's something.
A small gulper, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
So, are they called gulpers because people go like gulp when they see them? Home run! Why can't I loot him? No, I can loot his head. That works. Whoa, loads of rats. There's something up ahead. Are we nearly there?
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Well, I kinda don't have a choice.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Do I really look like I worship the fog? Do I... well, she's crazy.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Nice. Whoa, this is a pretty big settlement. Huh. Guess I don't need this anymore.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Thanks.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You know what? I think I do.
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
It does. Okay, we'll just send Nick away to wherever land. I have no idea where to. Where shall we send him to? How about we just send him to the, yeah.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
Take care, Nick. And, oh, wait, he's gonna take the boat, isn't he? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synth welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Whoa. You're some synth.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
Right. Well,
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I have absolutely no idea if she is or not.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No. Well, yes, how would I know, actually? But no, I'm not.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
The first thing? Huh. The day the bombs fell?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
What I decide I am. Yeah, okay.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows, I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
No.
Fine. I'll keep your secrets for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, tell me about,
Tell
Acadia.
me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Tell me about you.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Nah, I think we're, well, maybe...
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Okay, well, thanks.
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
But... Oh, it's like the radio thing. Someone's coming in, and we need to go downstairs, right? Oh, hello. Who are you?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
You're a courser.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Don't worry about me.
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, tell me about
So,
you.
what's your story?
I used to be a courser,
I do
returning
it.
synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
No.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
Okay, well, thanks.
Never mind.
All right.
I should probably change it to my charisma gear again. So let's just go ahead and do that. Yes, these. No, that one. And that one. Do I still have my glasses on? Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. So is it through here? It is.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Is it?
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, okay. Oh, what?
I
Hello.
assume you're not planning on staying long.
Sorry, what?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Right, okay, well, that does kind of make sense. So,
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
and then he just goes
If it
away.
weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Yeah, I need you to stop bothering me while I, go find this girl. She through here? Whoop.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hey, buddy. Psst. Don't tell anyone, but I am the Institute. There's another one over there.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Well, actually, you're what I'm doing here. Wait, that came out wrong.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
How do you know they're...
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Okay, well, it's your choice.
Fine. It's your choice, Kasumi.
Thank you. Now, I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Alright.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, You can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried doing some digging on my own, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I could do everything.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
How about some booze instead?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cobb? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Who cares about a storage room when you can just break into it? Where the hell do I need to go? I thought you were working. Is it that door? Probably is. Expert lock. What's this about? This storage room is for the general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. I'm not working with much to begin with, so quit taking things. If you need to get in here, come by the store. I'm going to say no, but you can ask all you want. So West, is this the meeting room? I kind of guess it is. But it's not locked. Fog condensers. Internal motors reworked to correct problems with units becoming off balance. Demon's proposed upgrades for flow intake integrated. Power consumption reduced by 7.2%. Feedback from FARD Harbor representatives taken into consideration. Demon's precise words were noted and ignored. Alright, vacuum tubes resealed after corrosion. Noted in multiple locations. Adaptive seating. Seating motors recalibrated. No additional instances of Dima becoming entangled in memory access apparatus. What the hell is this all about? Power couplings upgraded. Personal note, I am concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. Too much more of this and he risks overworking himself.
That's it.
There we go.
I'd much care to learn that trick myself.
It's alright. That's what you got people like me for. There we go.
That's it.
So is this where they argue? Loads and loads of stuff in here. They don't need it, right? 3 mini nukes. Oh, it's my lucky day. Oh, hold on. I don't think there's anything else around here that I need or want or... Come on. Ah, whatever. Stay back there then. Let's see about breaking into here.
Sweet.
Easy peasy.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Right. So, those are the projections, I guess.
I can think of to get rid of memories. It's because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Damn fog's got in my lungs.
Oh, small goodies. Yeah, well...
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be.
Oh wow, more ammo. They got ammo all over the place. More water. Okay, that was fun. So, what do we need to do? Help Chase, help Faraday, help Synth, talk to Dima. And this is help Citizens of Firearm, but yeah, you know what? They can wait. Let's just turn that off. So things become slightly less confusing. Oh look. Apparently I need to go upstairs. All the way upstairs? I guess I do. You know what, I'm just gonna casually... Do I need to talk to these people? See if we can get in here real quick. Doesn't look like it. It's locked now, right? Yeah, okay. We'll try it again later. What is this? You know what, we'll just talk to him. Let's talk to him first.
So, you've talked to Dima.
Yep.
You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Wait, helping you?
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Right.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Huh.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Alright then, I'll buy it.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Ah, you're here as well. Alright.
Excuse me.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I want to help you as well.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I think that's what we'll do first. We'll get back to you in a bit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more. Do leave a comment in the section down below, because I love hearing from you. And I hope to see you all again next time in Fallout 4.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.